The following video is inspired by G.A. Bricks, and it was based on the novel by Louisa May Alcott.
I'll miss all of you, but I will have to join the fight against the evil of slavery.
Everything has to be just right. Father's arriving home.
That letter was sent weeks ago, but he still isn't approaching.
Don't worry, he'll come.
Guess who's back?
Father.
That's right, Amy, Beth, Joe and Meg. I'm back. Why don't you go to the throne room to have a talk? Being home again with my family has made me the happiest man alive.
And the most exciting thing is that you'll be here for a long time. You won't be of any use to the army until your arm is healed, and that'll take at least a month.
Injured or not, I must fight for what I believe in: freedom.
I feel so safe now that you're here with us. I pray for you every night while you were away. And I sent you my best wishes daily.
Thank God you did. If you hadn't, I wouldn't be here.
Ah, poor little thing.
How did you bring that kitten in?
I noticed that I was in the rain outside, looking for a kitten that is sick.
Thanks for telling me. I will tell Mommy about this.
Hey, what is going on here?
Beth brought home a sick kitten and she is taking it to her room.
What, a kitten?
Everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Beth, how's the patient? Take a look and see. I'll take your place, Beth. Now go eat before you starve. Stop. Please. I just can't take it anymore.
Thanks for taking my bed.
She's much stronger. Bring out the kitten, please.
May I have the cat for a while?
Of course, you can. And now, she'll get stronger every day. Now, who wants to take Beth's place?
All of us.
Ha 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 ha.
Aw. Those sweet little girls, they should have been in bed right now. Ha 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 ha. I will know what will happen if the March family palace is destroyed by Confederate soldiers. Come on, Pandora, let's go to London. Just you wait.
Attention people of Gettysburg, please evacuate our homes. The Confederates are coming.
What's that loud noise?
It's the sound of explosion coming from the town. Wake up and let's see.
Yes. My plan has been a success. Right, Pandora?
What really happened to our home?
My new dress and my royal clothes are now gone forever.
Yes. Yes. The girls are crying over the palace. Stop crying or I'll turn all of you into different birds. You will see about that. You will see.
There's no need to cry, all of you. Let's not lose hope. With our bags packed, how about we go to England? Alright girls, we're here in London. Now, let's go inside and see. This place is so fancy. It's going to be our home from now on. What do you think?
I think we're going to like it here.
Excellent choice, Meg.
Hi women. Welcome to London and welcome you guys to Aunt March's mansion. Madam says to wait her attendance here.
Ugh. That's just great. Aunt March will become very irritated if she sees us.
So, this is Emperor Frederick's royal family. You've caught me in the middle of my nap.
Please forgive us. I'm Mary March, Empress of the March Empire, and these are my daughters.
And you expect me to enter my house to you because you are the wife of Frederick, who is already an emperor?
Did you receive our wire?
It arrived this morning. The contents were actually clear, especially about needing a place to lodge. I'm expected to house and feed the family of a nephew with whom I've had no contact in years. What's more, these perfect immigrants arrive at my doorstep during my nap time. What would you do in my position?
But my husband did have some correspondence with you.
He said he's enlisted in the army that he built during his monarchy in America, is that correct?
Yes.
How impulsive, leaving his entire family to fend for themselves.
My husband is fighting to preserve what's written in the Constitution.
That doesn't give him the right to ask me to provide for his wife and family.
The best thing for tired muscles is exercise. I'd be glad to go walking with you every day.
Look what we have here, a practicing physician.
Oh my.
It appears that something from Frederick's analytical mind has rubbed off on his daughter. Aunt March, allow me to introduce my family. The one in red is my daughter, Josephine.
An awkward child, isn't she?
The lady on Joe's right is my daughter, Margaret aka Meg.
She's a real beauty, unlike Josephine.
The other lady is Elizabeth, my third daughter known as Beth. And last but not least is my youngest daughter, Amy. Then, the Confederates burned our palace down.
It was burned completely?
Yes, there was a charred piece of wood to be found.
Were you able to bring your personal belongings to yourself and to your family out in time?
We were already preparing to move, you see. So, Emperor Frederick had packed many of the smaller things into the ship that was bound to England that day. I have 2 extricate clothing and 5 suitcases that were packed.
Okay, that's enough. Mary March, since you came here to England, you are hereby welcome you to my palace. You can stay here as long as you like, but please respect Our Majesty, Queen Victoria.
Come on girls, let's not take up any more of Aunt March's time. We still have to find lodgings for the night.
I've brought some blankets. If there's extra, I could go get it downstairs at the laundry area.
Thanks, Esther.
I think it would be cozy if you all had your own beds to sleep in. If you don't need help, I'll be leaving.
Thanks for your big help, Esther.
You're welcome, Josephine.
I'm so tired, let me just sleep. Meg, wake up right now. Sorry. I was just sleeping even when you're unpacking. It's alright, Meg. I just reminding you not to sleep even when it's not the time for bed. And can you sleep on the sofa?
I've looked everywhere but she's not even in the room.
You're right. I will go see Milky Ann. Aunt March, Polly is escaping from her cage. Look, Polly is going back to her cage now.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Now, tell them to go downstairs to have supper.
All right, Pandora. We are here in London. Now time to get revenge on the girls for being just innocent socialites. Ha ha ha.
I expect all of you to help with the chores as long as you remain. Like cleaning up, yes, and picking up after themselves, drying the dishes, and helping Esther with the housework. And my pets, they all need attention.
Ah. The girls are finally asleep. Now, it's time to tickle their feet with the dodo feather. It's foot tickling time. Since Beth is 13, I will tickle her first. I have a better idea. Time to tickle you. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Stop it. That tickles.
Never. Time for the power of tickling.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. My revenge is complete. Blimey. The lights are on. I have to go back to my lair.
What's all this racket going on in the middle of the night? Good heavens! Amy, Beth, Joe and Meg, why were you laughing in the middle of the night? I've had enough with your laughter. Go back to sleep now.
Who are you and where do you come from?
Hi. I'm Theodore Lawrence, but my nickname is Laurie. I came from Edinburgh in Scotland.
My hobby is reading and writing novels, but I'll be stinking rich if I sell all of my novels with millions of copies itself.
Me too. I always wanted to be the most famous novelist in all of Britain.
Irish step dancing is fun.
Good morning, officer. Do we have something in your case that is going to be filed?
That case I am going to file is Mistoffelees tickled the 4 girls.
Thanks for telling me, officer. You will go look for him and the rest of Magical Cat. It says here in Mistoffelees spell book, similar to, oh, well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical, Mr. Mistoffelees. A spell says that if the victim gets tickled by a quill, it will be a sign of torture. Is it true?
Yes, the truth must be declared, sir.
Good job, officer. Now, arrest the Magical Cat.
Yes, sir.
Now then, any more racket and someone's going to feel the weight of my switch. There will be no chewing gum, nut meats, novels, newspapers or nicknames. Without further ado, let's begin with science.
Joe makes new novels and I have the papers with me. Now time to get revenge by burning it. Hey hiya.
Amy, how dare you burn my novel? That's it, time to do something naughty. And guess what? Today's punishment day. First punishment, stepping on your face.
Good heavens. Get your feet off my face.
No. Not until you speak the truth that you burn my masterpiece.
Well, to tell the truth, I burned your masterpiece because your novel sucks.
Do not burn my masterpiece ever again. Last punishment, an epic brawl. Prepare to die, Amy.
What is all the racket? Why do you want to start a fight?
Amy started it because she was about to burn the novel while I was hanging out with Laurie at the South Bank.
Josephine, go straight to your room and rewrite your own novel. Amy, next time, don't burn each other's property. When you grow up and you want to do that thing, you will end up doing penal labors in prison. Do you want to end up like all the bad people?
No, Marmee.
What a pity. I will use my wand to turn Joe into a dodo bird.
What happened? I'm not my normal self, I am a dodo bird. Beth. What happened?
I can't find the medicine, the one that I used for my scarlet fever.
Oh no. Somebody, call the doctor. Somebody, call Mommy. Beth is suffering a scarlet fever.
Hey Beth, your scarlet fever is moderate. You will be recovered in a few days. Get some rest.
May I ask you a question?
Go ahead and speak up.
I was just thinking about the piano, so it will be my wonderful dream.
Maybe, when you feel better then you will be able to play the piano. The time has finally come, Mary and Amy. You will be the first one to be cursed. I have the power to turn Amy into a parrot.
Never.
Too late.
What? I am not my human self anymore. I am a parrot.
Ha ha ha. I tricked you. Now it's my turn to turn you into a cockatriel.
Not so fast, Mistoffelees. Keep your hands off my wife and my youngest daughter.
You think you can defeat me? Absolutely not. Ha ha ha.
Oh my mother of mercy. How dare you talk back to me? That's it, time to teach you a lesson.
Father, you came back for us.
Amy, Mary, I miss all of you too. Amy, since you're a parrot I will transform you back into human.
Look, Father. I am my normal self again.
Order in the court. Mistoffelees, you're accused of wizardry to curse everyone in London. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
The case about Mistoffelees. I filed this case.
That's good, officer. And as for you, Mistoffelees, for all the crimes you've committed according to the Queen's orders, I hereby sentence you to death. And also, you will be hereby executed.
This will be our first Christmas that we are going to celebrate together as a family here in London.
I agree with Frederick. It's our first time that your father is going to have Christmas with us.
We wish all of you a jolly Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.